Hello everyone and welcome to game number 4 between Team Opportunity and SSV B Team here at the SCL, the StarCraft 2 Clans.org Championship League. Our players for today spawning in the right side of Sandshorn Mist. We do have Hums and Flames for Team SSV B Team, and his opponent is of course Xandix. He is for Team Opportunity. It is currently 3-0 Opportunity against SSV B Team. Xandix doing very, very well, taking, of course, 3 wins against B Team. And if he takes this win, it is, of course, the best of 7. And this is the championship bracket. So if he wins this, then he will allow Opportunity to move on and maybe take this whole tournament win. So we are on Sandshorn Mist. Never had to say that. I have actually casted a game on this. I remember now. Is there anything you'd like to say about this map?
It's very reminiscent of Scorched Haven.
Is it now?
Yeah, you know, like the low ground area. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the 2v2 map Scorched Haven.
Ah, the 2v2 map.
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps.
And I kind of missed a great opportunity for a pun there.
Yeah.
And I'm very depressed about it. I'm not going to go back to it because honestly it would make a bad pun worse. However, I'm sad and disappointed in myself.
Yeah, we don't want to make a bad pun worse. This is a very interesting map. It is a 2-player map. I did see a game between White Raw and someone else on this map. It was very fantastic. I love this little low ground area. That's kind of connected to the base. It can allow for all sorts of kind of neat stuff to come. Stuff that we don't normally see because most maps don't have that kind of thing. Interesting place to put pylons or blink up stalkers or drop units, you know, these sort of things. And it looks like both players doing very similar things. Xandix getting his cybernetics core just a little bit quicker. Wow, my internet. Holy moly. Everything's alright. Don't worry, everybody. And yeah, just similar things from both our players, just another PvP. We'll have to see how Xandix does and how Hums and Flames does, because Hums and Flames needs to win this in order to move on.
Yeah, he does. And, you know, that's a lot of pressure, because Hums and Flames not only needs to win this, he then needs to win 3 games after this, or 2 games, and then he needs to win a best of 3 after those 2 games.
Yeah, because the Ace match is, of course, a best-of-3 format. Very interesting. It's kind of like an extended series. Looks like Hums' little probe is still inside Xandix's base, just running around being obnoxious, checking everything out. He sees the Chrono Boost going down on the Warp Gate, as well as the Stalker, which kind of indicates that Xandix wants to be doing some sort of early pressure, just continuing to Chrono Boost on that gateway, getting, in fact, another Stalker. So I do believe he wants to go for something very aggressive. And look at this. We have a hidden Twilight Council up in the top of Hums' base. This is going to be very, very interesting. He's only stuck on 1 gateway, and then he's getting that Twilight Council down. So maybe he's going to be going for like DTs or something. I don't know. He could be in a lot of trouble if Xandix decides to put on some early pressure.
Well, you know, whenever your team's in trouble, just Dark Shrine.
Yeah, one behind Dark Shrine. It's, you know, Dark Shrine all the time. Say whatever you want. DTs are awesome. Actually,
DTs are awesome.
They're actually not that great, but that's a different point.
It's so cool.
They are super cool.
With their cloaks and they have the green swords and they just go like, you know?
That's true. They are super cool, but they're kind of a last-ditch effort. They are really good if you want to go Archon, but other than that, you know, you take a lot of risks. So it will be interesting to see what he decides to do. It is finished. He's not getting any kind of research out right now. I think he knows that an attack is coming and he's kind of freaking out, pulling his Stalker back. 2 Stalkers getting up into the main, but his Warp Gate is just now finished. He will be able to change these gateways into Warp Gates and Warp Units in, but just now Xandix is reinforcing with a Zealot and a Probe, and he will be able to build a pylon and continue putting on pressure.
The pressure is going to basically be over because that sentry is up, and sentries are quite amazing at stopping pressure. I think he's going to be able to get a second sentry up in time to force field the ramp again. It's going to be kind of close, though, to be honest.
Yeah, he's getting 2 more.
Xandix is not capitalizing on the opportunity to get up the ramp. See what I said? See what I did there? Yeah. All right. Well, Xandix is basically now trapped at the bottom of the ramp. There's really gonna be no hope for him to even. Yeah, oh, never.
No, he needs to pull back. He has a nice, sizable army. What is he doing? He really, really just needs to pull back at this time, giving away free units, just letting everything die. To these force fields, there are a ton of sentries, and Xandix just throwing his army away.
There, the Zealots do get up into the main base, and they're kind of just slicing and dicing through sentries. And this last sentry doesn't have enough energy for a force field, and this isn't looking good for Hums.
Yeah, this is actually very, very bad. Xandix's kind of throwing units away technique allowed him to warp in the high ground. Kind of a lucky, risky play there by Xandix, but it's going to pay off as he is just in his base killing all of his things.
Yeah, if we look at the workers killed, he's up to 9 workers killed, 10, 11, it's just...
13.
It is a massacre in there. 13? Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright, well, Hums now has 0 economy. Xandix is actually... Yeah, there's nothing happening here. The robotics facility is done, so even if he was going to go for Dark Templar, it wouldn't really matter at this point. The last little probes are about to go down, and I think Xandix might have just done it.
Yeah, there's the
GG.
GG. Wow, congratulations to Xandix taking a win.
4-0.
Yeah, 4-0 against Team SSV B Team. So our opportunity will indeed be moving on and making it to semifinals.
Oh, okay, no, it's a best of 3. I was completely wrong.
What?
It's a best of 3. I was completely wrong. War Eagle messaged me. Thank you, War Eagle.
Alright, well, it is a best of 3,
right,
so we will be going on to the next game where I guess if Xandix takes it again, he will definitely take the win for Team Opportunity. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next game.